Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Welcome to the
Welcome to the
Candle After Show. Grab a can
seat.
opener, take a seat.
Keep talking
name is
over
Ashton.
each other.
Shut
My name
up!
is Rads.
Matthew, that's your cue.
Yeah.
Matthew, that's your cue.
I'm sorry, I'm still
Falling
laughing over
apart
here.
already.
Okay,
You're a
well,
bastard.
Okay, so before we get into anything, we're gonna like take turns reading off these questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So let me explain.
And I'll go first because my name starts with an A.
Can I explain it though? Can I explain it though?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So last night I pinged the Discord server to give us questions. I'm gonna skip past two of these because they're kind of ridiculous.
And we'll go back to the second one that
We'll do that later.
guy did. Yeah, we'll answer that before we leave.
Yeah,
per
but
se.
just to preface, the first one was a political question.
Yeah, and we don't want to make this a political channel, so
We're about
yeah.
funnies.
All right, so first question.
Sorry, I'm still laughing over here.
Out of several. Okay, so before we get into anything, we're gonna like take turns reading off these questions.
Yeah. Okay. So let me explain.
And I'll go first because my name starts with an A.
Can I explain it though? Can I explain it though?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So last night I pinged the Discord server to give us questions. I'm gonna skip past two of these because they're kind of ridiculous.
And we'll go back to the second one that
we'll do that later.
Guy did. Yeah, we'll answer that before we leave.
Yeah, but just to preface, the first one was a political question.
Yeah, and we don't want to make this a political channel, so
we're about funnies.
All right, so first question, out of several, where is the camera for hands? There probably won't be any camera if we decide to stick with the stage on Discord. We most likely won't.
Unless we go into
stick with that.
Until.
And he might for the podcast if you all bug him about it. So please bug him about it.
Please don't.
That's illegal.
Speaking of he's saying please don't because one, he doesn't want to get annoyed. That's the main reason. But two, he knows he'll have to do it at that point. Speaking of Among Us, before the next question, they have a
battle pass.
Yes, they have a battle pass.
They have a battle pass.
Game pass. Yes,
if
they have a battle pass.
I said Fortnite. Among Us has a battle pass. Yeah.
Among Us battle pass.
No. But there's the cock reveal question. That's illegal. Just saying.
We are minors, for one, and for two, there are minors watching this. So again, illegal.
Or listening.
Or listening. Well, I mean, if it's listening, then it wouldn't really be illegal. You'd have to just take our word for it, because then we could just, slap anything on the desk and say, that's my cock right there. I just slapped it on the desk.
This is terrible.
Did Jason say something in podcast text channel?
He's sending images and videos.
Which I can't click on.
French.
That's sad.
He said French. Jason, if you have questions, put them in the questions for podcast. If you just want to say anything or comment on anything, put that in the text channel.
Hey,
now.
Reds had a fact about snails earlier.
Oh yeah, I needed to say this. So when you're picking up a snail, tap it on its shell before picking it up. Because if you pick it up without tapping on its shell, there's a chance it may die.
Oh, okay. So
really?
I said I'd flush the snail down the toilet because I honestly didn't know what I was gonna do with it. What I actually did was I picked it up with a candy wrapper because I really didn't want to actually touch it. I picked it up by the shell with a candy wrapper. I didn't listen to what Sean said, and then I threw it across my room. It's probably dead now.
It is most likely dead. Snails are my favorite animal, by the way, people.
So if you want to buy us an animal, buy us a fucking snail. Anyway.
Or a frog. I like frogs.
Dogs?
Yeah.
I hardly know.
Or an owl, because my favorite animal is an owl.
Oh, speaking of owl, this won't appear on screen most likely, but I have a funny picture of an owl. Like it shit.
We could just put it. We could just put it over the video.
Yeah.
Matthew, you could go to podcast text channel.
I could.
Yeah.
You could. You could look at this. You could look at this owl right now.
Owl. God, that thing is hideous.
It is. Is that a wet owl or something?
Yeah, it is a wet owl.
Oh dear
He's
God.
so silly.
Next question: anus cam. Where?
Never.
Again, illegal.
What's the next question? Murder cam is the next one.
Oh yes, murder cam.
So
we do commit murder, but we're not gonna record it and put it on a camera.
So I responded to that one with a hop on Among Us, and it's the twerking Among Us gif.
I think a murder scene cam is where we literally just record a random murder scene. It's not you explicitly commit a murder.
So basically a cop body cam.
Yeah, just go to best gore, and you're fine.
Or live leak.
Just literally, it's. I mean, you all have the world at your hands, your fingertips right now with a phone. So I mean, like, honestly, if you're listening to us and you're like younger than like 12, you probably don't have your parents' permission, and they won't let you. And you're probably doing this in secret anyway, so you probably don't have a phone.
Bro, listen, there could be someone out here watching it on a PSP or listening to it.
I got my phone when I was 9. I think people should stop giving their children like phones like very early on in life. Wait till they're at least like 14.
I got mine as an iPod.
I
got an iPod until I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna say 11 or 12.
I think a good age to give your kids a phone is at least 11 or 12.
Yeah, because like I say 12 because that's like the year before they start social media. You're legally supposed to start social media at 13. Yes, it's legal. It's stupid, but I didn't listen. I started at 12.
I started at 9
years old. I got like a phone at like 9 or 8.
Yeah, same.
And I made a YouTube channel, and this is a bit of trivia about myself. So the first thing I did with it was make so I made a YouTube channel, and I made like terrible animations on this like a garbage animator for your phone called Flip-a-Clip.
Oh God!
I thought you were about to say Gotcha. I'm like, bruh.
No, I didn't use Gotcha.
I played Gotcha when I was younger. Let me tell you, I loved it.
What? You're a loser, Matthew. You're a loser.
God damn, Matthew. How many L's can you take?
Apparently, quite a few.
But I used Flip. I'm not gonna tell the people the name of that channel because I hate it. And I got logged out of it like 4 to 3 years ago.
Sean, tell us the name of it later.
I'll tell you guys the name of it later.
Yeah, tell us that later.
Yeah, I remember. I also then made a different channel called, I think it was just like Lieutenant Penguin, right? That one I'll tell you but it was still very bad.
Lieutenant Penguin?
And then I went to this channel that I have currently, and I went through like several name changes. I don't want to get into that one. All of them were still the same kind of vibe. Masked person. Always had a covering for my face in this one.
Oh, good.
Oh, and there's the IBTC channel. One of those videos has 22,000 views, by the way.
D4 is very sharp. I'm messing with D&D dice.
What is it, Ashton? What?
Oh, that was me. I said that the D4 is very sharp.
No, I don't know what I was about to say before you
Yeah, but
started.
the video is about Sonic's feet on the IBTC channel, and
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
it has 22,000 views. I just thought I'd mention again.
You're flexing of how many views you have on a Sonic feet video.
Okay, I'm not even able to log into the channel anymore.
I've got a story about like whenever I was younger, I made a YouTube channel. I still have the YouTube channel. All it's left on is a Nightcore playlist, though.
Tell us, show us it. No.
I hope I'm not echoing.
You're not.
I hope I'm not echoing either in the recording.
No. Okay. Anyways, the first video I think I posted on there was me doing what I called the Dizzy Challenge.
Uh-oh.
Dizzy challenge. This
Nah.
sounds like some stupid thing for like dicks or something.
I was like
What do you
9.
do? Okay, let me tell you what that sounds like for me. For me, that sounds like you wake up, you like spend several hours just like eating ramen noodles or fucking Hot Pockets at college. You do your college shit, and then at night you go to a club, a frat house, and you play a game called, what do you say, Matthew?
Dizzy Challenge.
Dizzy challenge. You fucking drink alcohol and then you get dizzy. Not Bud Light, of course.
This sounds very specific.
This is very
Uh-oh.
specific, yes.
Or it could be Ale 8. Please sponsor us. We need it.
Okay.
I love
Anyway,
Ale 8, man.
what the Dizzy Challenge was, I remember the title because one of my friends kept pestering me about it. It was called Dizzy Challenge, not real or not fake. And I spelled
Dizzy
challenge wrong
Challenge,
as well in
not
the title.
I'm gonna look this up on YouTube right now.
Oh no, I deleted the video. I already
Hello?
deleted the video.
Oh my god, my thing works. But Matthew, how old were you in this thing?
I was like 8 or 9.
I'm gonna
Okay,
look up
okay.
Lieutenant Penguin.
Just making
Did
sure.
you spell Lieutenant Penguin like correctly?
I still have the chair that I used for it.
I spelled it as LT dot.
But
I
the,
can go find this.
the Dizzy Challenge
And then
video,
you put a dot. Okay, I can just find it for you. Cause I can. My last YouTube search was Darude Sandstorm. I'm so old.
Can I explain what I did for the Dizzy Challenge, please?
Yeah, okay. Yo, you can go ahead, man.
Yeah. But what I did in the video was I laid down on my stomach in the chair. In a chair, under my ceiling fan, mind you. Had my phone on the base of the chair and just spun around. That was it. That was the entire video.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Who are you talking to?
You.
Me?
Fuckwit.
I deleted the video from my channel.
Still, it's probably out there somewhere.
It was called
Okay.
Dizzy
I don't
Challenge,
like
not
that.
fake.
LT.penguin.
Yeah, oh my god,
Bro, there's a Tabs gameplay.
And I don't.
Oh my god, you found
Not
the channel.
freaking dead. I found it. As a joke
It's
of
so
Vivo.
bad. It's so bad. Please just remove this one. At least it's not the other
whole
channel.
5 subscribers.
Yeah, a whole 5. My other channel. Let me find it.
There's
I'm not gonna tell you the name
another.
of it, but I'll tell you how many subscribers my
Your
first channel
fingers
have.
look so small.
That was made in 2018, by the way. I just thought I'd say.
That was made in 2018.
Bro,
Yep.
you sound so young. Bro.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dying. I'm looking at my old channel. My first channel, has 31 subscribers.
Discussion of a not good topic for some parts of the video.
What is it, Ashton? What?
I'm recording, and you said all of that. Do you remember any of this, Sean? Please tell me you do. Please.
I don't remember anything about that time period. No. I'm looking at something, and I'm feeling so old.
channel trailer.
Yeah.
We're gonna check out the Tabs gameplay.
Don't check out the Tabs gameplay. I'm just glad that it's not shown on screen.
I remember
Totally
there's
accurate
a.
battle simulator.
The quality is very bad, and the computer stinked. So.
Could I tell you guys
Because you
of
didn't
2 other
have an
videos that I had
actual-
on that old channel of mine?
You didn't record your screen. You just.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I was like, I don't know.
Good answer. Okay.
I was like 10 or 11, bro. My brain
Okay,
didn't
Sean.
work.
Okay. Next topic. So last Saturday.
Oh, last Saturday.
Hung
Oh
out.
yeah, last Saturday. That was fun.
For the first, I met Matthew for the first time in almost a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got to try Buffalo Wild Wings for the first time.
He was
Yes.
like, it was like a pig in the mud, bro. He was having a fucking great time.
I was having so much fucking fun.
That's a perfect analogy. He took one bite of that cheeseburger, like, bruh.
For anyone wondering, it was one of their. It was a fucking brisket burger.
Brisket burger? Yeah.
Brisket smoked cheeseburger.
It was.
And he also had the honey
God.
barbecue wings.
Yeah, I'm a little bitch, and I don't eat anything spicy.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I just ate like mine was basically just normal chicken with a little bit of spice on it. Desert.
Yeah, he says a little bit of spice. It was a dry rub, but it was like a chicken tender because they didn't put enough on it, and it was all at the bottom of the basket. It was supposed to be the hottest one they had. Go ahead, Sean. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but when you go to
I step up at the
Buffalo people when you go to Buffalo Wild Wings, and you've seen their things before, ask for extra like either sauce or seasoning onto your like chicken wings because usually they're lacking. I only got the dry rub thing because we were going to a GameStop afterwards, and I didn't want my grimy hands touching anything in the GameStop and making it gross. So,
person who worked at GameStop was really cool. I let her open a pack of Pokemon cards that I bought.
That I bought.
I feel like,
that you bought because I was poor.
I feel like I saw that woman the first time I went there.
I gotta explain something to the viewers right now. So we let me go to talk about the first place we went to. It's called we went to this giant flea market that's like the size of like a medium-sized Walmart, I guess.
Yeah,
that's the best way I can describe it. We were walking around.
Peddler's Mall?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I just didn't want to give away the name, but you know. So we were walking around.
There's a lot of places like that called the Peddler's Mall. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But anyways, as I was saying, don't cut me off again.
Well, I'm sorry.
But as I was saying, we went there and we walked around. It was mostly just a wild goose chase trying to go after Matthew because he wanted to go back to this electronics section that he saw by accident. So we got a few things. It was mostly Matthew stuff.
It was next to the
stickers,
farming stuff, military stuff.
No. It was next to the fucking gravestones.
The gravestones. They moved the gravestones there. There was actually 2 sections of gravestones when we went there on Saturday. I saw 2. But the one originally was on the far right side of the building, but they moved it to the far left side of the building.
We found a rabbit puppet.
It was a kangaroo. Yeah. And
it doesn't matter. You didn't get it either way. So ratio plus L.
I gotta explain. So there are cubicle things. And a certain person owns, and a certain person owns the things in it, and they have to call for, and they have to, the money goes to that person, right? So I found a puppet, and I didn't remember what booth I got it from, and they asked me which one I got it from because the tag was missing, so they could verify from the owner of the puppet what the price is, and these two didn't fucking tell me till we got in the car.
Because we
Yeah,
didn't
because I
remember
didn't
until then.
remember. Okay, Jason said it's okay for us to say his name.
Okay.
Just had
Hi,
to make sure. He
okay,
said
Whoa.
he,
Whoa, okay.
OMG.
oh my god. Okay.
I did not expect to see
So
that when I went to the text
then
panel.
after the Peddler's Mall, when we left with a few things. I'm just happy I got my Frankie stickers from One Piece.
I got a
Best
Pokeball.
anime. He got a premiere ball.
Yeah, Premier Ball.
He's obsessed with it.
He's
He
obsessed.
is obsessed.
Uh,
And when I say obsessed, I mean obsessed.
so then we went to a
Funny
flea market on the other side of the area we're in, and
Pretty sure it
it
was
was
just
all
called flea market.
yeah
I got
I
a
don't know the
pirate
name
hat.
of it. So we were walking around it. It was a lot. It had a lot more stuff than the Peddler's Mall already, but it smelled really bad in there. It smelled like mold.
It
I don't
smelled
know
The
what
like
they
stuff
were talking about, to be
black
honest.
mold. It smelled like Long John Silver. It smelled like any bad smell that your mind can think of, plus Long John Silver's. Amplify that like by 10.
not
Go
a
ahead,
good
Sean. Sorry.
smell.
I couldn't really
So
tell.
we exit the first area because we didn't really find anything too interesting there.
Aside from
And then we
knives.
go
but-
into this. And then we go into the section that made Matthew and Ashton lose the rest of their money.
I bought a flask.
Uh,
I bought a ring that was like $35. Flask was like $5 because guy had drinking moonshine out of it and he couldn't get it open. If he actually got it open, then it probably would have been like $10, and I wouldn't have. I got a pirate hat. The pirate hat was like $5. The ring was $30, and the the flask is $5. So that is all together $40, and then I spent $20 at the Peddler's Mall, so that's $80 altogether. I spent $40 mostly on one guy.
yeah, that guy fucking swindled both of you. And
Listen,
you guys
He's a
wouldn't let me.
professional con artist.
You guys wouldn't let me leave. I didn't fall to mitts to him really. I just wanted to get one thing and leave because you guys wouldn't stop fucking bothering me. So I got this giant like sauerkraut jar of Go-Go's Crazy Bones.
Nah, it was in a sauerkraut mason jar.
I actually
that was
had-
probably from like the 1870s.
And I had to clean it because they were in there for like 5 years, so
Oh, what
it's probably not that clean.
What do you ever do with that
So
roll
I
of
cleaned
caution
them.
tape?
I did clean them. I did get the roll of caution tape. It's in okay-ish condition right now.
Okay,
I'm not. I don't want to talk about it. It's still most of it's still usable, but like two.
Your dogs.
It's 2 layers, like just 2 wraps around. Got caught by the dogs because they fucking suck. I don't like dogs.
Why do they
you
bite
need to,
everything,
Like,
dude?
you need to rip their teeth out with like pliers or something.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to like abuse the animal. I just don't.
I
like
mean,
them
it
as
was a
much as I
joke.
love- But I don't like my dogs that much. Like most people like dogs. Dogs are okay.
Bro, this
Rabbits
gameplay
are better.
is amazing.
Yeah, it stinks.
Have you guys been
Yeah,
watching that?
besides when your rabbits chew up your headset.
Okay, Stitch didn't mean anything by it. Rest in peace.
Rip
Yeah.
Stitch, bro.
Speaking of the dogs and the rabbit, the dogs chew on everything, including the rabbit, and that is how the rabbit.
Yeah, and the rabbit named Stitch died of shock. And so, a few months after that, the neighbors across the street, we got a bigger rabbit from them, and his name is Thumper, after the rabbit from Bambi, of course. And then we got a different one not that long ago named Vader, and he does not like people that much. He does not like being touched.
I
So
didn't know you had another one.
so when you like pet him, he'll give you if you pet him a little too long, he'll look at you and then walk away.
You know, for
But
the longest time
yesterday-
when I was younger, I didn't know rabbits could walk.
Bruh? Why?
You only think that they jumped like a massive amount
I
and
always,
fell to the ground.
whenever I was younger, I
I-
always
I
thought they
thought-
jumped.
I thought that they jumped really high and then moved a little bit. Like I thought they jumped like
I don't
5
really
feet.
understand.
Okay, so
but
at
I
my
gotta
funeral,
Oh, go on.
at my funeral, I want you guys to have a lightsaber fight if I die first, which I probably will because I'm a fucking idiot.
I don't know. You're having a little too much faith in me over here.
Rind, that's what the last word is. That makes sense.
Rind? What? What are you talking about?
I'm playing Wordscape.
What?
Oh,
No one cares
okay.
about your wordscape, Matthew. Pay attention to the
Matt-
podcast.
Matthew's playing fucking Wordscape. But I had to say. So, yesterday, the other dog, not the dog that killed Stitch, but one of the other ones, the one that just had puppies. So I was sitting outside. I was talking to my sibling and my mom about something real quick, and then the door opens, and the dog had like fur in her mouth, and I was like, oh, is that like stuffing for something? And then I realized, oh shit, Thumper was out of his cage. So I had to walk inside, and we looked under the ottoman, and Thumper was there, visibly shaken, because the dog bit him. He's okay. He's fine now. But I had to sit with him for like 30 minutes, trying to calm him down.
Why don't you just get rid of one or the other? I mean, if they're trying to kill each other, then you have to get rid of one of them eventually.
They're not trying to kill each other. They're
Like,
trying
I'm about to
kill
go
him.
shoot the dog that's in there. Not because I hate it or anything. I do hate it. But, like, it keeps on trying to literally kill the dogs that we have in the garage. We have to keep them separate so they will not murder each other. And I'm not even kidding. They will kill each other if we leave them in a room together.
It's
So
not that
I
Go
want to
on.
go shoot them.
It's not that they are trying to kill each other. It's just that 2 out of the 4 of my dogs are trying to kill him. Thumper doesn't do anything. Thumper's just a nice little guy. He may poop here and there, but he doesn't mean any harm by it. He's nice. Unless it's towards Vader, because he does not like Vader at all.
See, none of your animals like each other.
Okay, Peppa likes the smaller animals, which is my other pit bull that I have.
Bro, what is this word?
Peppa
No one cares,
doesn't
Matthew.
like Peppa likes Thumper. Peppa likes. I'm not sure what Peppa thinks about Vader. Peppa seems to like the Cora's puppies more than Cora does. Does Cora rather go get food than deal with her puppies at all?
That sounds like
And then on Wednesday it was either Wednesday or like Tuesday, I think. Wednesday, sometime earlier this week, we got like baby chicks from Tractor Supply Co. And there's 5, and Peppa really wanted to see them. She wasn't gonna hurt. She just wanted to see them because she. And then Cade, which is the one that killed Stitch, tried getting up to them, and Peppa fucking growled at him and just snapped at him because he was getting too close to him. So Peppa seems to be the only dog that really care. I mean, the cats are there. They only hate each other, really.
Started in hood and bargain high.
Like Dolly, which is my gray and white cat, hates
What's the name of the Hitler cat?
King. His name's King.
Because he's the king of Nazi Germany.
No, he's just a little guy. When we got him originally back in like July, he on the car ride home, he was grabbing onto my feet, like hugging them, and I was kind of fucking confused and very uncomfortable because I did not have enough room. But we can talk about something else.
I can tell you a fact about fuck.
I don't know what else to talk about right now.
Fact about frogs.
Frogs, more like I hardly know her.
Frog fact. Okay. Well,
More like frog fat.
I have to think of one. Crap. I didn't have one prepared.
Oh wait. Okay,
I'm gonna
before
take
you.
a page out of Good Mythical Mornings book.
Okay.
Today we asked the age-old question: how did the chicken cross the road?
Walked.
But I gotta mention something. Since the last time we recorded something, I had a monkey profile picture, and now I don't. Actually got to talk to Weast, and he called me a fucking shit boy. And I'm not
He
going.
called you shit boy, or he called you poo boy?
He called me shit boy, and then his whole like Twitch chat just started calling me shit boy.
Yeah, that's
So,
Twitch streamers for you.
So I guess I'm shit boy.
We will
now.
never call any of you shit boy or piss woman or piss.
I'll
Nathan.
call Brum Moment shit boy.
Me too. I'll call him
Shit
Pokemon
boy.
Go boy.
I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. My thing fucked up again. I hate sages. But anyways,
I said, Sean.
I have a frog fact.
okay, Matthew, what's your frog fact?
The biggest frog in the world is the Goliath frog. It lives in West Africa and can measure more than a foot in length and weigh more than 7 pounds, as much as a newborn baby. Ah.
You guys want to hear another snail fact?
Sure.
The reason that the giant African land snail is an invasive species to North America is because it eats over 500 plus different types of plants and holds a parasite that carries meningitis in humans.
So basically, mice can kill you. All right, guys. So you want to know how big the biggest rat is?
Big.
The Gambian pouched rat is native to Africa and is the world's largest rat, reaching up to 9 pounds. The average size is 3 pounds, measuring to 20 to 35 inches from the head to the tip of the tail.
We've been going for a strong 33 minutes so far.
Sewer rats can get up to 10 inches, apparently.
Apparently the biggest snail is a giant whelk, and it's a sea snail.
Have you guys seen that man in like a rat costume?
Yes,
The one
in New York.
The one in
I
New
love that
York?
dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Okay,
I
I know what you're talking
just
about.
be walking down the New York streets or something like, "Hey, yo, Frankie, I'm walking here. Get out of my way!" And then see a giant fucking man in a rat mask and a tail with fucking whiskers and a suit.
Or maybe it's just a rat with a human costume on. Ever think about that one?
Okay.
I mean, it's New York.
I said the largest frog species. Now, how about the smallest frog species?
I'll eat it.
Is it like? Jason said, "Yeah, that's when you say fuck this."
It's called the Cuban tree toad, and it only grows to ½ an inch long.
Cuban.
Okay.
Cuba.
Okay, the smallest snail
I don't
is
know where
an
they live.
Angustopilla samian, discovered in cave sediment in northern Vietnam. The shell has
Vietnam. I'm from there.
Has a shell just 0.48 millimeters high and a shell volume of only 0.036 cubic millimeters. That is one of the smallest. It's said to be able to fit inside a grain of sand.
Matthew, Cuban tree
Nice.
frogs eat Florida's native frogs, apparently.
Cannibalism! Woo!
Yeah, we love cannibalism.
Yeah, that happens a lot with
I
frogs.
don't like cannibalism. I think that happens a lot in many.
Cannibalism.
You wanna hear a funny primate fact?
Go for it, Chief.
The reason why people should not eat monkey brains or human brains is because there's an enzyme in it that would cause like a kill switch in them to like want to kill people and shit. What the
Yeah, it's called being a cannibal.
No. Well, you can eat human flesh and just like once and not be a cannibal, but this literally just the enzyme in the human brain. I think it's also in the skin of humans, but monkey brains can, it's a lot of stuff. Science is cringe.
Okay, I
You
feel
know.
like everyone's done this once or twice. You bite the like edges of your finger to get that like excess like little bit of skin off of your finger.
What?
Okay.
Bite the edges of your finger. Get that little bit
Bro.
of skin off.
SMH. This dude's wacky, guys.
Yeah.
Ooh wee. Hold on, I gotta look something up here. It's really funny, believe me. Believe me. Yeah, bear with me here. Bear with me here. 606? That's a lot of pages.
Also,
How long
for
have you
the
been going for, Matthew?
I said earlier 33 minutes, so probably not too long now. Let's see. 37
Matthew, I'm gonna
minutes.
be honest. Matthew, I'm gonna be honest. You kind of built like a 2x2 45-degree roof tile.
Okay, well, anyways, as I was saying, if we can, or if we want to, we'll put images of animals we've mentioned.
Bro, okay, that's too funny. I found a brick that literally just looks like Among Us.
Send it, Sean.
I don't want to. That means I'd have to
What's it
save
called?
it. Well, the name of this one it's giving me is 1x1 plate round with 3.2 shaft.
What was that?
Just look up Among Us Lego brick and you'll find it.
What
This
shaft?
literally just look up Among Us Lego
No,
brick. And you'll
just
find
tell me. Just tell me.
it literally just says 3.2 shaft, bro.
It gave me Lego sets for Among Us.
Like Among Us Lego set?
That is not. Oh my god, that is not Among Us Lego.
Are you looking at the thing I'm looking at right now?
Yes, I see why you would think that. And that is
Literally.
a 1x1 plate with fucking bar.
Nah, bro, that's Among Us.
Yeah, it looks like Among Us.
No, it doesn't.
You
really
telling me
does.
that wall will not make me
Okay.
not think it looks like Among Us.
We'll put it up on YouTube when we edit this.
They'll agree
We'll
with
put it
me. They like me. Because I'm just so cool.
We will. I'm saving images on my phone right now so we can put them later.
Bro, really be built like Bush cross axle, bro.
What was that big snail we were talking about earlier?
The big snail, giant African land snail.
I'm very glad that I typed in giant and it's one of the first three things.
It's the snail I wanted as a pet originally, but invasive species yet again. So I might just get if I am able to get a snail, I might just get like an Ornithopithecus florindius, which is a tree snail. Basic tree snail.
Look that one up.
I might get a terrarium. Like small ecosystem in jar with small animals.
Oh yeah, terrarium.
Those are sick, bro.
I don't know the song to Terraria. I don't know the beat to one of the Terraria songs.
Bro, you built like a 3x3 bamboo leaf.
3x3 bamboo leaf.
Bro kind of built like a 1x4x6
Yo, bro,
frame.
dink my order.
Dink my order.
You want an EBDB
a
of Blorbo,
Blorbo.
would you?
Oh,
You want
apparently
an EB.
it started. It's gonna start raining soon. I'm gonna play water sort.
You ever met somebody who kind of built like a 1x2 hinge plate?
I don't know, man.
Way too many times.
40 times people found weird things and internet detectives came to help.
Have you ever seen somebody build like a mini head number 891? I know I have.
I can't particularly yeah. I can't particularly say I have.
Matthew, what about a mini head number 1580? Hmm?
Maybe.
Now that one makes sense.
I don't even know.
Have you ever Matthew, have you ever seen anyone build like a 2x8 brick?
Yes.
Oh, gee whiz. Gee whiz.
Myself.
Oh my. There are so many fucking mini head number 677. God damn.
One game, neuroscientists are begging people over the age of 40 to play. That's not the same game that you showed, buddy.
Man, I fucking hate mobile game ads. They
My
never.
sister's back.
Back again. Shady's
Shady's back.
back.
That's copyrighted.
So,
Did you just say that's copyright? I thought I just heard someone say that's copyright.
I want her gone.
Okay.
Not dead, but like just gone.
What?
Mom and Dad were doing some landscaping in the backyard and found this weird slate with writing etched into it. The months are spelled out and the year states 1827, but that's all the information here. I can send more pictures in PM. Also, this was located in southern Missouri. A practiced gravestone scraps. Someone who carved gravestones would practice engraving, lettering, and drawings on this broken piece of stone.
Wow, imagine.
I do not know. I do not.
Ow!
I am kind of upset about the whole the whole. Okay, so you guys remember that I made a Twitch account for the podcast, right?
Yeah.
It won't let me change it at all, so it's kind of just stuck as Massive Podcast. So we're just gonna stream on YouTube, I guess, if we ever do a stream. It just seems easier, anyways.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's kind of chilly outside. I don't know why I choose to record outside, but you know, live. I think we. I don't know what I was gonna say.
My favorite quote: "Live."
My favorite quote: "Help the homeless and all, but everybody gets trolled."
You wouldn't EBD a Blorbo.
It's Blorbo, dumbass.
Okay, well now we're introducing Blorbo apparently.
Wow.
Blorbo.
My favorite quote: "Froob." And for that one, just you should okay. Okay, I actually haven't made any funny tweets on the Twitter account.
All right, so I'm looking at a few funny posts. Ow! My grandfather told us not to remove this when renovating. What is this thing? And it shows a picture. Answer. It's an Aztec calendar. Funny thing, I remember a bunch of these a while ago being smuggled over the border, and they were made of meth.
Oh yeah. I've seen that post before. I don't remember when, but I think it was whenever I watched people review Reddit posts.
I used to watch Reddit videos all the time.
They were some of them were funny. Some of the people that
I only like the Reddit videos that were actually read by like people
humans,
and not those robots.
I hated those ones.
Like for instance, I'm gonna talk about two specifically. Wild Spartans, great one, and Sorrow TV.
Wild Spartans is one that I watched a lot.
Wild Spartans is also friends with Weast.
Yeah. Hasn't Weast been
on it?
Been on?
Weast has been on a few of his videos. So. I kind of miss when he made videos with like Hoover, Blue Stink, and Axel though.
That was
that was so long ago.
Whoever we were talking about, that was the first time I ever heard of Quackity before.
That wasn't the first time I heard of Quack. I used to watch Quacky's Roblox videos.
Okay, so number 21, growing from the basement ceiling at a very rapid rate, it is also leaving on the table below it. Grayish particles, what is this thing? Answer, those are the studs from your wall, redistributed by your termites. It's not good. The forest belongs to...
What are you reading?
That's fine, Denmark.
Are you a Reddit channel?
1 minute. There's an underwater mine. This person found an underwater mine underground while on a walk that is very rusty. I am reading something from a page called dmilked.com/weird things people found.
Okay, I think we since last time we did this, you guys were kind of doing other things. I want to retry doing those Would You Rathers again.
Oh God.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find a Would You Rathers.
Okay.
Hold on.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna look at some of these, see if any of them are like interesting or anything.
Man, we should have really been more prepared to talk about stuff on this today.
Yeah. Found in a crawl space of a house from the 80s, next to 3 red boxes encased in concrete. What is this thing? It shows pictures, radioactive material. Answer. This label is used for materials with gamma and neutron emissions. This label was specifically used on containers shipped by aircraft, and that reference is from the late 50s, early 60s. Any red label is going to be Group 1 or 2. As stated above, emits gamma rays, neutrons, or both, and is potentially harmful even with the box closed. OP's lid came from something shipped by air, but it's interesting to note that on ground shipments of the same class of materials, like with the label variant I found in my first edit, the trucks themselves were required to be marked caution or dangerous, all caps, or radioactive materials, the sides and rear of the vehicle just to haul this kind of material. So I found this key in with a bunch of things. Okay, trigger warning for anyone who's like Jewish or anything. I found this key in with a bunch of things I was given decades ago when my grandfather died. Haha, grandfather and Jews/Nazi stuff does not go along well. Anyway, anyone ever seen a key like this before? It's about 2 centimeters long, and I have no clue where it came from. It's like a little brass key with a blue lapis swastika on the end. The swastika was one of Britain's favorite lucky charms during World War I. The swastika key charm from the war, there was swastika cushions in British homes, and the Scouts had a swastika badge. There must have been a mass domestic clear-out in the 1930s, 40s, as such items now rare. I think this is just a joke.
God.
What the fuck is that?
What is what?
Oh, it's a hairless seal flipper, okay.
What?
Okay, go for it.
Would you? I'm trying to find a good one. Some of these are not, I'm trying to find a funny one. Okay, this one just says, would you rather be with someone who can't cook or can't fuck?
Okay, if they can't fuck and they're a bottom, then you wouldn't have a problem with it because you'd be the one doing the fucking. So, I'd say can't.
I mean,
Oh.
I prefer cooking anyway, so I guess I'll just go with can't cook.
I mean, I can cook pretty well. I don't like cooking.
I've never cooked
So
in my
I'd
life.
say I'd rather be with someone who can't fuck.
I'd rather be with someone who can't fuck, because I can't cook worth shit.
Would you rather kill 10 puppies or kill a human baby?
Kill the human baby.
Baby.
I'm not gonna even answer.
I love how fast we answered that. Human baby. I hate children. I don't like them one bit.
I rubbed my glasses with my fingers.
Okay, I'm not even gonna answer that one.
They're annoying and obnoxious, and they just, oh, dear God.
Maybe you're annoying and obnoxious.
Shut the fuck up, you ginger bitch.
At least I'm not short.
Okay, listen.
I'm in the
Shorter
tree.
people live a longer lifetime, so
I
fuck
don't care.
you.
I don't care. Who said I want to live long? Not me.
You've got a point.
Unless they kill themselves. Okay.
Would you rather take a shower before bed or take a shower after waking up?
Before bed.
I'd rather take a shower while I'm still in bed.
I'd rather do it after waking up because, I mean, like, all that sweat and stuff can get off you. I just don't have the time after I wake up. Unless it's a weekend. So, I do
like
it before
right now?
I go to bed.
I'd rather do it before bed.
I do it before bed because after the warm water will make me tired, so I can fall asleep quicker. But I usually just shower in the morning because it's easier. I'm
I don't
not busy.
shower in the morning. I feel I would rather shower in the morning, so that's my answer is shower after I wake up. Because, like, you smell like you're, like...
I'm
I
just
have
bad
a bar
at
of
time
smoke that
management.
smells
That's
really
why I
good.
shower before bed.
I have a bar of smoke that smells really good, and it doesn't really last that long, though. And it's like one of those Dr. Squatch natural soaps. Sponsor us if you want. I mean, be greatly
I
appreciated.
have a question.
I don't think I want
I have another
Dr.
would you
Squatch.
rather, by the way.
Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute, let me explain. So, yeah, I'd rather do it after I wake up, because, like, smell that way for longer. Like, I'd feel fresh, and I'd get all that sweat off. So go ahead, Sean.
Would you rather become a PNG tuber or put a nail through your foot?
A nail through my foot.
Put a nail through my
Yeah.
foot. It's not. It wouldn't be the
Put
first
10
time.
million nails
Wouldn't be
through
the
my
first
foot.
time.
Do you guys really hate PNG tubers? Jeez.
I mean, they're cool.
I'd also put a nail through my foot.
PNG tubers are cool, but
the day I become a PNG tuber, I want you guys to like just start hammering nails into my foot.
Gladly.
it wouldn't be the first time I'd step on a nail. So.
Would you rather get kicked in the balls or see Nickelback and Justin Bieber at a 3-hour concert of all their greatest hits? You mean none of them?
Kicked in the balls.
Well, Nickelback and Justin Bieber's great, 3 hours, so it's just gonna be a 3 hours of silence. Okay. I'm saying I don't like their music, people.
Yeah, I can tell.
If you guys couldn't tell, you stupid.
I'd rather be kicked in the balls.
Shit.
I don't want to listen to Nickelback or Justin Bieber.
We tried to hire Jamie while you were gone to be in the podcast.
Yeah, we tried hiring Jamie to take your place when you were taking a shit.
I had my computer muted.
God damn it.
Damn it.
Would you rather be stuck in the back rooms for 5 Earth years or be sent to hell for 6 months? There's also a bonus one that says, but if you don't want to do either of those, be put in a maximum security prison for 10 years.
Put in a maximum security prison. Can I escape the prison if I really, like... Could I escape the prison? Is that an option?
I mean, it doesn't say anything about that. It not being an option.
I mean, if you were in hell for 6 months, I'm sure you could probably conquer
I think
hell.
the back rooms and hell will destroy you mentally. So I think going to prison does not seem half bad.
Going to
Prison would
prison will
also
destroy you
destroy you
mentally.
mentally.
Unless you're gay, then going to prison will destroy you mentally because when you get fucked in the ass,
Material girl.
Okay.
even if you don't drop the soap, you still get fucked in the ass.
No, you don't.
So maybe we can have you as a guest one day.
You know, what am I trying to say?
Matthew, what are we at right now? What are we at?
Good question. Let's see, what are we are at 58 minutes.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, this one's really funny.
Alright, he's fine with being a guest one day. Go for it, Sean.
Cool.
Would you rather be unable to jump or have sperm cells instead of skin cells?
I don't think I would be able to jump if all of my skin was liquid. Especially if it was sperm, because that would harden over time. You'd get stuck. I'd rather not be able to jump, because I don't jump a lot. Does that include stepping on a stool and stuff? Because then you couldn't move, really. Because, like, some would say that jumping is running, or, like, then both of your feet are off of the ground at the same time.
How do you run if both your feet are off the ground at the same time?
I'm saying when you propel yourself forward, that doesn't really... Jason said that the sperm will break. That would hurt, though. I don't know. I wouldn't jump either way.
This one's just such a sad question.
Go for it. Ask.
It's okay. So this question said, would you rather your partner cheat on you with one person for a year or cheat on you with 10 people in one night?
Okay, I feel like the person who wrote that has, like, speaking from experience.
I don't like that one.
Ask it again.
No, I don't want to ask it again. I don't like that one. Would you rather dry hump a cheese grater naked for 1 minute or go to prison for 10 years? I'd rather go to prison.
I'd rather go to prison.
I'd rather dry hump a cheese grater.
Recording the podcast from prison now. Would you rather twerk on a sleeping crocodile or pass a kidney stone every time you piss?
Oh, that would hurt so bad.
What, on a sleeping crocodile?
You twerk on a sleeping crocodile.
Does it wake up though?
I mean, if it's a sleeping crocodile, then no, it wouldn't wake up. However, if it wasn't sleeping, it would wake up. So I mean, I'd say twerk on a sleeping crocodile.
Okay, this one will test your morality, I guess. Which disease / virus would you rather eradicate? Ebola, malaria, AIDS, or cancer? All types.
Cancer.
Yeah. Matthew, what are your thoughts on this?
I'm trying to think.
I have so many people in my family who have had cancer. It kind of runs in the family, runs in the blood, runs in my sister's blood, whole side of the family.
Yeah, I'd say cancer.
Yeah, I think we can all agree on eradicating cancer. Would you rather be immortal or die a painful death right now?
A painful death right now.
What?
I'd
What was
rather
the
be
que-
immortal. We can
Yeah, I'd rather
record.
be-
We can have an endless podcast. We have to get to #1 at some point.
Uh, I mean,
Unless
if we were immortal, then we could never get arrested because then we could just like slip out of the handcuffs, even if it hurt. We could cut our hands off.
I mean, unless Joe Rogan's immortal, then we'd be at #2 because that bald fuck.
Immortal, or like
I think it just says immortal, so I guess we can't die.
you just simply can't die, or you're like Deadpool immortal, to where like grow stuff back if you cut it off.
Well, let's go with Deadpool immortal. But you're not ugly.
Then I'd be Deadpool immortal.
Yeah, I'd be immortal if it's Deadpool immortal.
If it's Deadpool immortal, then you could, like I said, you could cut all your limbs off, out of prison, and then they'd all grow back.
Okay, so this one's another one about killing babies again. I don't know what this is about on here. It said, would you rather let 16 babies die or pull a lever to only kill 8 babies?
Ooh, let 16 babies die.
What is wrong with you people?
I'd pull a lever. I'd pull a lever.
I hate children.
Terrible.
Do you all?
Oh, it's loading. Hold on.
Do you all do? Oh my god.
Speak English. It's not that hard, pal.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, dumbass. Speak it.
Do you guys know the company Rooster Teeth?
I don't know. Yeah, I know
Yes.
Rooster Teeth.
They
The
had
company now?
Well, okay, you know what I mean. They're technically a company, but
Yeah, they're an entertainment company. I know.
you know the card game that they made, $1 Million But.
No?
What?
You know the card game that they made.
I don't
right?
know.
The $1 Million But.
I haven't heard of this card game. No.
Okay, well, we should try and do it at some point. It's basically one person gives a hypothetical scenario to both people, or however many people is playing, and it's like $1 million, but, and then the scenario, and they have to say whether they would take the $1 million or not. And it's gonna be really weird or really normal sounding.
Huh. It sounds familiar, but I'm unsure.
They made a show about it on Verve.
It's basically truth or dare. You take the money or you do something else.
No, it's if you take the money, you do fuck no. If you take
So is it kind of like push the button?
Yeah.
I
Sort
get it. I get it.
Okay, this one's very convoluted. This is a very convoluted. Would you rather?
Very loaded question.
Yeah, because it's very fucking confusing. So it says, would you rather order a large drink, receive a medium drink in a large cup, and be charged for a small, or order a small drink, receive a large, and be charged for a large? Okay, I gotta tell you guys something. They put the same amount of in a lot of restaurants. They put the same amount of beverage in each cup, no matter what size it is.
Yeah.
It's an illusion.
Because of the ice, I swear to God, okay? Ask for no ice or light ice. You will get more bang for your buck.
McDonald's.
This question is stupid. I don't like this question. Let's move on.
No. I want to hear it.
I literally just said it though.
Oh, okay.
Ashton, do your ears not work?
I didn't hear it either, frankly.
I thought you were referring to a question.
There's this question that says, would you rather have fruity cereal or leftover half-eaten bacon burger for breakfast? The bacon burger's the only... Yeah, bacon burger. Come on.
I honestly... Listen, I had tons of cereal in my cabinet, and I had, like, tons of time to eat it, but I never eat it. And then I went to school, and then I got a flamethrower burger. Devin because he gave me half of his burger.
I got a bite of
Because
it.
He wasn't good. Huh?
I got a bite of it. A flamethrower burger.
Yeah, it was a pretty good burger.
It was pretty good burger.
It's
My mouth burned
pretty
after it.
spicy burger.
I took one bite, and it was like half of the half that he got.
Okay, would you rather go to prison for a year for $100,000 or go to prison for 5 years for $5 million?
Go to prison for 5 years.
But that'd be a lot of butt fucking. You know, we have someone on our Discord server called Horny Taco.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Horny Taco.
It's Horny Taco, more like,
Yeah.
but like still.
Yeah, I know them. Don't worry, they're all right.
Hor-
Very gay.
Aren't we all though?
Just a little bit.
Speak for yourself.
What's the next question?
Would you
Would you rather?
I'm reading through them. Trying to make sure they're good.
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
He just gave up.
Okay, this one's a real thinker. Not really, but it says, would you rather your child grow up no good when you raise them yourself, or a successful person when Child Protective Services raises them?
Oh,
I'd probably go with the second option.
I'd go with the second option because, I mean, at least they'd become a success at that point. Because then if I raised them, then they would be a failure in life because of me. You know, when parents say, oh, you're a failure, you suck, you've done nothing right with your life, it's your fault, man. You guided them on this path. You didn't go to college. It's your fault, man. And have the money for it. Tough shit.
Matthew, what is your answer?
I didn't even hear the thing.
I said, would you rather your child grow up no good when you raise them yourself, or a successful person when Child Protective Services raises them?
Second one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, that is definitely a controversial question. I'll screenshot this and send it to you. I'm not going to read this aloud.
Okay.
That means I cannot show it on the screen.
I'll show this later. I don't feel like sending that right now.
Look at it on your phone, Matthew.
I'll open it on Discord. I'll send it on Discord later, if I remember. Okay. What time are we on this right now?
About an hour, a little over an hour.
1 hour and 11 minutes.
Oh,
11
shit.
minutes?
1:11.
I'll ask like 1 or 2 more questions, and we can wrap this up.
All right. Jason, thanks for staying for the whole hour and 11 minutes. Really appreciate it, man. Please come back for the next one.
You guys will really like this question. Would you rather kill a baby or not kill a baby?
Kill a baby.
You don't know what I expected.
I don't know.
Would you rather smell of piss or barbecue sauce? That's barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce. Matthew, you better say barbecue sauce because you already smell like piss.
Hey.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
You
Let me
did
start.
last year, though. Like honestly.
I did.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna plug this stuff, just, the links will be in the description of the video, Discord, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, the works.
The works.
That's,
Jason said, yeah, he does.
Yeah, that's about it, really.
Alright, well,
see ya.
Thank you guys for watching, and Jason, thanks for sticking around. Appreciate it for all of you. and Jason. And if you want to actually hear the podcast before we post the podcast or before the premiere, then join the Discord server in the description below and join the funny recording thingy.
Yeah.
For one of the channels. You'll be there muted, probably.
Yeah.
We trust you. We won't insult you. Bye-bye.